morning everyone, it's Rachel here and we are going to do a junk journal July. So I thought I might do transparency and maybe we'll do layered tag, okay? So transparency is fairly simple for me. I'm going to do a transparent pocket or side tuck, and I've got all these lovely papers here that I could use. This would be perfect. Although maybe I want something wider, or otherwise I could have her. Let's just have a look what things I have printed on vellum and or, oh I love that. So that's the reverse side. Isn't that beautiful? Trying to see where I like it the best. There. I think I like it more there. I don't know. Oh gosh. Decisions. So how is everyone today? I hope you're well. I have that. Oh, that's nice too. Oh. I like that on there. I might use that. There we go. See, you need to audition and then you can figure out what you want. I also have this printed out. Oh, I love that too. Okay. Oh, and that. Oh my goodness, now I'm going to become confused. So how are you all? I hope everybody is well. I've still got the voice. If I get, if I get a scratchy throat or something, I'll just pause the video and then come back. So I'm thinking I might use, let me see. I could use that one. Although it's kind of, you lose that a little bit. So I'll put that aside. That's a no. I love that. Yeah, I like that. So that's a possibility. I might not have that. Oh no, that's not that page. So I could have that. I'd have to cut that butterfly. So I think I'll reject that one. And I did love this here. So that's a possibility. And I think I would prefer to put that on something bigger. So there we go. We've narrowed it down to 2. That. Or, I absolutely love that too. We might use it somewhere else. I'll tell you what I'm thinking, because I'm thinking I'm going to put a layered tag in there. Or I could put it next to it. I don't know. And so, I'm going to tear off. Well, let's tear this off first. I didn't want it to be too busy. Now, I did watch Leslie. Now, I watched many of Leslie's videos over the last couple of days. So I don't know when it was, because I was way behind. I was catching up on Leslie videos. And she had, I don't know whose kits they were. And they were layered upon layered. They were like, you would think that you would use them by the images that she used, you would use them by themselves, but then she layered them on top of each other. And they looked really cool. So maybe that's going to be my inspiration for my layered tag. And then I'm going to tear this a little bit wider than what I want. And then I'm going to fold it. See, that's going to be good somewhere as well. Oh, that's lovely too. I'm going to fold it so it's a little bit reinforced. Let's see if that's enough. I could even fold it more. Maybe that much. Like that. And what I'll do is I'll just take a bit of this off here. I don't need to have all of that. Maybe I don't need any of it. So, my husband has had me watch him. Well, I didn't want to watch it, but Stefano can be like a dog with a bone. Like when he watches a show that he likes, he's determined that I must watch it as well. And he does watch things. We watch a lot of things together that we both like, and then he goes a bit more extreme on those subjects, and I don't like those ones. So he's been watching. He had started to watch a few episodes of Stranger Things, and he doesn't particularly enjoy supernatural or, you know, monsters or that sort of thing. And I definitely don't enjoy them, but my sister said that you know, she said in one of her recent videos, oh, he would, you know, that he should watch it, that he would enjoy it. And so they had a chat the other day, the two of them, and he's decided that I had to watch it with him. And so I've made myself watch it. It's borderline scary for me. I know I'm a wuss. I'm pretty wussy. And so so lo and behold, he's convinced me to watch it. And what does he do? Everybody guess. He goes to sleep. I have to sit there and watch the scary scenes by myself. I'm not even convinced that I even like the show. I don't think I'm going to go on with it. And he's asleep every single time. It's so annoying. So I said, that's it. No more. You've done your dash. Don't ask me to watch anything else, because if you're going to go to sleep like that, then I'm just not going to participate. So anyway, I did manage to finish season 1. And I will say I probably won't proceed on to season 2. Because apparently the monster was dead. Oh, now I might ruin it for someone. I won't tell you. But then something happened. I'm just like, oh, goodness gracious, now what's going to happen? I am pleased that it's got everybody back into Kate Bush's music again, because I love her. She was one of my favourites growing up, and I had forgotten about her. Okay, so there's my little transparency. I might do, let's do transparency on that page too. Why don't we on this page fussy cut these birdies and have them coming out from the edge, because their little tails snipped off, because I've obviously used it for something else. And so we'll just have some little transparent birds there. I'm going to fussy cut them quickly. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, I don't know. He'll have to do some hard work to convince me to keep. I won't cut too fussily because it is kind of transparent. I won't bother going in all the holes. And well, I might go in that hole, but not the others. Yeah, he'll have trouble getting me to watch the next season, because he slept through a good, let's say, 2/3 of the first season, and then just got me to update him. I'm like, that wasn't the deal. I'm not watching the scary stuff by myself. I had to keep waking him up and saying, it's scary, like this. He's like, I'm awake. And I'm like, yes, with your eyelids shut. That's interesting. Oh dear, it's so funny. It's a battle. It's a continual battle. I hope you can hear me. I apologize in advance for my voice. Okay, and let me see if I want any book page under it. Well, I didn't mind a bit of that, but I feel like I kind of liked seeing the pattern under there. So if I take a bit more off, let me see if I like it. No, I think I'm just going to stick the birds on by themselves. Should I shout? Oh, you can't tell me. Please be kind. If you can't hear me, I can't help it. So pleased to be working in this little book. And thank you so much, Meg, for, you know, it's a big job. Meg has a daytime job, and she, you know, puts all of this together, and then every day she posts her video in July, and we all really appreciate it. And Meg's work is really beautiful. So, I'll link her. Oh, I think I have her permanently linked in these videos. In the description box. I feel like I might need a quite easy to find things at the moment because the table is nearly empty because I have started moving things over to the other place. I'll tell you what, it's a daunting task. I'm not allowed to have, well, I don't want to have either. I think I'll put that up there. I don't want to have things flying around. I'm not allowed to be messy anymore. I think I told you that. So everything has to have a spot. So it's really, really, really daunting and hard. Because you know we all have a lot of, it's all those bits and pieces really. So just sort of organising it is really tough. So I've been taking over a couple of boxes at a time and emptying them out. And then I have a whole lot of stuff flying around on the shelves that aren't going to live there, waiting until I figure it out, sort of thing. I have taken a couple of pictures that I sent to Mum, so I'll attach the pictures at the end of this video. You can see it. It's empty. It's messy, like not messy because I don't have much stuff in there in the photographs, but it's what am I trying to say? It doesn't have you know, things aren't organised. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say things aren't organised. Here I'm going to, oh, I put them in a box. I thought I'd like to put this little thing here and stamp. Or I could stamp it after. Oh, why don't I just write it? I wanted to stamp it, but I'll just write it. Just get over it, Rachel. Build a bridge and get over it. And just write. I just want to write the prompt number here. That's that cute Floriage French stamp that I showed you. I bought it on Amazon, and I don't know how you say it. I just say Floriage. And I had a pen. Here it is. And where's my prompt list? Over there. It's number 4. I'll just put a nice big 4 in there. Hashtag 4, number 4. Okay. And then I'm going to make my laid tag now that needs to fit in there. And I'm thinking I might start with book page. Yep. Why not? That's going to be my first layer. Oh, I'm having fun now. I was feeling stressed before. Oh, here's my book page. Now, what were we talking about? I keep forgetting things. It's not good. Okay, I love that font at the back. I'm wondering if I fold this over. Yes, I can keep most of it. I can't remember what I was saying. Anyway, yes, I will attach some photographs at the end of the video of the work in progress. And that in that day, there wasn't particularly a lot. I'm going to keep it a bit wider, actually. There wasn't particularly a lot that had been taken over. I think it was, I emptied out 2 small boxes or something. But yesterday I emptied out a whole lot more, and I was really like panicking, and my mother-in-law came over. Oh my goodness. I mean, she means well, but she was walking around, and I'm in a total flap. And she's walking around giving advice about things that are so far down the track in my mind. I mean, we haven't even packed yet. And I'm trying to sort the mess in the room so that I could take the boxes back. I mean, I've got boxes here, but I'm just, at the moment, I've just been bringing a box over, emptying it out, and then bringing it back and refilling it. Because one thing I really dislike, I've got a lot of the IKEA boxes from the first time we ever moved. And I'm going to fold that up there just to get the height. And I don't enjoy, you know, collapsing them down. I don't want to throw them out, well, unless they break, of course. I might decide to make that a pocket. Let's do that. I've decided. Yeah, so I'm trying to empty out the boxes. Also because I know it's going to be really overwhelming. When we really move on the weekend, it's going to be really overwhelming with all the stuff everywhere. It's going to be overwhelming anyway, even though I've tried to give myself an advantage. Anyway, so she's roaming around giving us all of this unwelcomed advice, unnecessary. Oh, you need to put everything away, you can't be disorderly, and you can't destroy things. And I'm like, We're 52 years of age. If we can't figure it out now that we've spent all our pennies getting the place the way we want it, then there's something wrong with us. I said, I screamed, not screamed, but I yelled out of the craft room, I said, we will do our best, but we'll, I was a little bit sarcastic, couldn't help myself, because that was not what I was wanting to hear at that moment. Oh no, actually, I want that. Oh, that's going to be my back side, so I need to have my pocket up this way. That's okay, I can cover that little bit there. I'll tell you why, because I don't want to cover this up with writing space. So what I'll do is I'll put my writing space inside. Yeah, so we're getting all of this unnecessary advice about things that are well down the track. And I just said to her, you're thinking way too far ahead for me. I'm not there yet. And then she's telling us that we can't destroy things, and then she's walking around with her bag. Now I have to tell you, my mother-in-law with a handbag, she's a nightmare. When I go to the antique market with her, I always have to pull her up and say, watch out with your bag, because she goes in between the stalls and where there's glass and things, and she sometimes knocks down pictures. She's really funny. And so I have to police her. And so I was laughing, Steph, saying to her, Mum, you're telling me all this stuff that I've got to be careful not to do this and not to do that and thing, but you realise you're swinging your bag around and you're marking my walls. Oh, I couldn't stop laughing. She's like, oh no, I'm not touching. He's like, you did. Very fun. I'm sorry. I told Steffi I'm waking up feeling evil today, so be careful. It's evil, Rachel. So watch out. Yep, so anyway, that's where we're at with our move, not very far. I thought I'd put that there, but now I've changed my mind as I see it. I need to lean over there and grab my... you know what that is, that my, what's it called? Scrap box. Oh, I like that colour. Try not to disturb the balance on the scrap box. Let's take these big pieces out. Okay, ciao. Thank you. Okay, we've got, oh my goodness, so many things. Oh, what about a little piece of doily? Oh, I think I'm liking this. I might use my big scissors. Am I recording? Oh gosh, wouldn't that be my worst nightmare? So we're doing layered tag. I may decide I don't want to put it in that pocket, because now I'm thinking I might want to put something fluffy on top. And so then that won't work. So then I'll have to create another spot for it. I can just clip it on somewhere. So I've cut my doily out, and I'm thinking I might like to just have that bit there. There hasn't been much layering yet on the tag, but it will come. It will happen. Have faith. I'm going to grab that, and gosh, even with a few things on your table, you still get mountains. So I was telling Mum today, I'm not planning on having too much on my table, and that's also causing me anxiety, because having things on my table causes me anxiety because I can't find anything, but also not having things on my table might cause me anxiety because, like I pull things out when I'm working, but not permanent things, because it's also a place to store things, isn't it? So yeah, that's an area where I won't be storing anything. I really just love those colours. Okay, let's start layering. So I wanted to have a look. What else do I have flying around here? None of those. Okay, so this is my front, and that's going to be covered. This is what I wanted. I wanted to see if I had anything in here that I could layer. For example, this could be good. I need some vertical stuff. Okay, let's just tear that down. So typically you would think, well, that's how my brain works is, oh, I'm going to make that into a journal card or a pocket or something like that. But what Leslie did, she had this beautiful rosy sort of image that had roses, especially around the edge. And then she took a smaller image and layered it on top. And you could see the roses peekabooing from behind, and they looked fabulous. So I'm going to put that possibly there. I'm not going to lock it in because I'm not sure. And I did have some brown paper here. Oh, here it is. I wanted to have some brown paper peekabooing from the outside as well. So we'll have that. Let's just, actually, let's just tear, I want to tear that. This is packing paper from Amazon. And I'm going to, can I hand tear it very well? I don't know. So I want that peekabooing out the side. I need to fold it there. I had to take my wedding band off. My fingers have swollen in the heat. I'm hoping it will go down, but it was kind of annoying me, so I took it off. And it's fallen on the floor, so I better pick it up because it was my granny's. And I'd be pretty sad if I lost it. So that will be my job. When I finish my video, I'm going to pick up my ring off the floor. And here's my glue. Right. Now the reason why I did 2 glues there, sometimes I get asked by people who haven't watched before, is just so I don't have to go onto a glue book page. I can control it better and not get it all over my mat if it's a wet glue. Now that will just fold around there. Oh, I like that. See, there's some more layering. Okay, we've got our pocket. And then we're going to put this here. And then we're going to have something else layered over the top. So I would normally stick these things down with my glue stick. But obviously the closer you go to the edge, you get glue everywhere. So, and then normally I do it on glue books and then I get all sticky. So lately I've been just doing it like this, just running this around the edge. I've got a few blobs there. We'll have to get rid of those. Otherwise we'll have a blobby tag. There we go. There we go. Okay. I love the colours. Yes. Now we've got to find something. So I could go with the lady. That could be cool. I tend to like, you know, more sort of florally sort of things. So let's just see what else comes to mind. See, that's pretty. Could tear her down. She might be nice. Cut one of those ladies out. Haven't used them yet. See, then you could lay, oh, see, something like that could be good. Tear this down a bit more. That's the one from before. You could go and put something like that in the center. It's just a bit of fun, really, isn't it, to layer them up a bit more. I want that, to put that at the front. Oh, I wonder if I tore that one down. That could be interesting. Let's have a look. See, she had a one like that, and then then layered something over the top, sort of thing. I don't think any of those. Okay. So I'd have to tear them down quite narrow. It's just a way that the one also printable can do multiple things for you. So you can put them in, but it sort of blends in too much. That's what's deterring me from that one. So let's just quickly, I'll just carefully cut that there. Now Wendy, this is for you. I'm going to give it a go using the big scissors. Wendy likes to fussy cut with her big scissors. Oh, I think someone asked me about these scissors. I've lost where that question was. Might still be there on YouTube that I haven't answered it yet, because I do skim through and read them. Get rid of the porno links that people put in there. The spam on the comments. And I do see things that I have to answer, and then sometimes I fall behind. But anyway, these scissors are some of the first scissors I bought, really, and I bought them on a website in Italy called Casa Cianina, and it's like a haberdashery sort of website. They have lots of threads and things like that, not so many fabrics or anything like that. And I don't even know, I guess there's a brown on there. No, it just says titanium coated. Premax. I can't really read it. They're very old, and they stopped cutting fabric. So I do like the ladies. I think I might put this one, just because that one's the same colour as the background. I'm going to use my big scissors. Yeah, and they were for fabric. And when they went blunt, I just transferred them to using them for cutting paper. I have 2 pairs. I don't know if they were a pack of 2 or something like that. I used to have a, with my business number, I used to have an account. So sometimes I had to buy 2 of to get the discount as a business. So I might have bought 2 for that purpose. But yeah, they're just a really nice weight. They're quite, I mean, they're heavy-ish, but they're not overly heavy. They're just nice to hold. So they are my favourite scissors for most things paper related, even though they weren't born for paper. Oh, I like that. Oh, it looks like she's got a rose coming out of her bosom. I'll reposition her. There we go. She'll have to go up or down. Near her hand there. Does she blend in too much? I think she blends in. I've changed my mind. I'm not going to do it. That one wasn't working. I didn't mind that one. Oh dear, guys, I put you through all of that. I didn't mind her, but it's all very brown. I don't want it to be all brown. Brown, no, not brown. Unless I were to do something like put on a doily of some description, and that could be my writing space. Excuse me, I've just had a revelation. They do occur occasionally. Be the longest layered tag made, taking forever. As I always say, decisions are the worst. Because I actually quite like, oh, I like that idea. Or that way, or that way, that way. Okay, I've made a decision. So the front of the tag has become the writing space. like that. And oh, I like those colors, you see. I get there in the end, it takes a while. So now I need to snip my corners off. Still need to put something in the back. I'm going to make it a tag shape. And I'm itching to use my stapler that I got, that I left on the stairs to come up here for about 2 weeks, and I finally brought it up. I'm going to use my swing tag, sort of punch. This one. And I wanted to grab this trim that I told you I had bought. It's like a bit frayy, but I don't mind that. And possibly a nice little piece of lace that we can layer. So let's just cut. I'll probably get my fabric scissors, would be better. Cut it at an angle. And just have that. Oh, I'm cutting it way too long. I don't think I want it that long. I just want it short, actually. That and that. Just going to put them through there. And then I want to, my thought was I would somehow bunch them up like so. Let's see, I'll probably make a hot mess. Or I just staple them flat. No, I don't like them flat. Oh, this is not going to be fun. I might staple my finger. Highly likely. Okay, I'll put it under, and then can I squish it up and just make a mess of it? But I can't keep my finger under there, can I? It is what it is. No, that's not going to work. Okay, it just has to be straight. I'll just do it straight. Haha. Okay, it's a bit flat. I wonder if I could layer something else there. Maybe not that. I feel like it needs, I love it on that side. I feel like it needs a bit of pop of colour here. It's bothering me. So, let's see what, I want blue. Got everything under the sun in here. Oh, I found some more of those. Oh, I found some blue transparency. Just going to pull that out and put it back in the right spot. Otherwise, I'll never be able to find it now. Just a minute. There's some bits and pieces in here. What's in here? Oops. I was supposed to put all my small bits in there. Didn't happen. No, that's not going to work. No. I feel like it needs something else. Oh, well, what about... No, not that one. No, I don't know. Sometimes I just don't know. No. Okay, well, I'll just leave it. I like that side. I don't like my layered side so much. It's too monotone. I need to put another colour there. see, this is all my stuff that I've done or people have given me. I'm wondering if I need to put a bit of something. I don't know why I'm insisting on blue, just because it's a different colour. No. No. I don't know. Anyway. Oh, I know what I could do maybe. Comes to me eventually. Well, if it works. I could possibly have something from here. That could add another layer, another point of interest. I've had to put those in there because I've taken everything over to the other place. So something like that. No, it needs a bit more. I need more. No, none of them are doing it either. Oh, just a minute. I do have, forgot about these. I do have Tracie's fabric swatch ones. Let's have a look at those. No, I don't know why I thought that was going to work. Okay, I'm just going to leave it. And then on this side, we just need to put... we just need to put a... Oh gosh, I've got my water there. I'm throwing things all over it. I need to put some sort of tag. No, some sort of writing spot. Now, somewhere I have... Here we go. This is what I'm going to take. This. Got to take the glue off. That in there. That's going to go in that tight little pocket. And then here, I think I'm going to put an empty one of Tracie's, if I can find one small enough that I like. I think I'm going to go with blue. I seem to be fixated on blue. And I'm going to put the prompt number. And I'm going to unpick that and put something else, I think, because I don't feel like the colours are going so well, like it's too bland. Just put that there. Now, do you think I can find my pen? Oh, here it is. And what number is my prompt? Prompt list, where have you gone? Can't find it. I think it was the next one anyway, but I'll leave that until I can find it. And let's unpick this and do it again, because I won't be happy with it. Sorry guys to put you through it, but I just won't be happy with it. I think I would like... Oh, I've taken my ticking away. I'm going to put some sort of fabric. So I did have some. It just needs a bit more sort of texture in the layering is what it needs. And I had a piece of fabric here that I really liked. I found my prompt list. It's under all the layers. Lo and behold, here it is. This. So I feel like I need I'm going to take that bit off. I can use that somewhere else. I'm going to put that. Let's see. I'm going to layer it a bit like this, I think. Oh, yes. Oh, let's do maybe that here. Four layers? No, maybe 3 layers. Might put that one on the outside because that's the narrowest. No. So let's do this. This and that, just sort of not straight. I'm going to like this more, I think. So it's got to squeeze in through there. Yeah, that's working better. Oh, let's just pull that through. It's a little bit fiddly. Yeah, I do definitely like that better. Got a little bit of colour happening. Need a bit of colour. Just put that through there and staple away. Okay. Oh, it didn't go through. Too many layers. It has to go through. I'm determined. No, it doesn't want to do it. Okay, it doesn't like the hemp. Right, well that's a shame, but I still like this more than what I had going on before. Let me just see. Does not like the hemp. Okay. Give it up, Rachel. I've got this piece. Oh, that's even prettier. I'm determined to go through multiple layers, aren't I? Oh, I like that. Okay. Let's see what happens here. What about if I staple it up there and not in through the paper? That sounded better. Oh, that worked. I love that. There we go. We've got a bit of colour happening there. And that's one of those little stitch pieces I did a while ago, just randomly. Oh, now I'm happy. Okay, see? You don't accept it. If you're not happy with it, then don't accept it. Fix it. I think, too, this is just keeps looking at me. I'm going to glue that onto the Eugene scriptum, whatever it says. I'm going to glue that on there. I'm going to do it. Or am I going to glue it? Oh, I like that more. Of course I do. Okay, I'm going to grab this. Is my Mushy Giotto glue stick. And that one I use on fabric because it mushes a lot of glue on there. I would normally use my regular one, But as I have a lot of mushy ones, I need to use those up, and I love that. That's it. It's complete. I didn't accept it. I'm glad I didn't. Now, oh, just a sec. Do we want to add a bit of that? No, too much. Overkill, stop it. Done. There's my layered tag. It took me a while and I got there. It's not going to go in that pocket. Let's write down the prompt number was, so we've done, oh, it was the one before, and layered tag. We will slowly catch up. Number 3. And we need to, oh, well, for the moment, this I'm going to fold because it's pretty. I'm actually going to fold this and put it in the pocket, in the transparent pocket. So I've got a place now for my prompt list so I don't lose it. There we go, it's going in my transparency pocket. I've got my transparency bird stuck there. I can write about this day if I want to. And I need to now have a place for my tag. I could put it there, I could put it there. I think I'm going to just, let's find a spot where we like it. I might like to clip it. Clip it on there. I'm going to clip it on there. I like the colours with that. Although that could be a flippy thing, couldn't it? Maybe I'll clip it there. I think I'll go back and clip it on. For the moment, I'll just clip it here with one of those cute little Tim Holtz things. These little ones. It's a bit wet. I should let it dry. There we go. It's a bit mushy. There it is. There's my little layered tag. It took, oh my goodness, that took me some time to get to there. I'm going to put that on the edge of a page somewhere, I think. And so there we go. So that was the first. Begin. I did that one. And then we've done our transparency. You can see the paper behind. And I put my little prompt list in my transparent pocket. You could decorate that further, but I'm just going to leave it. And then over here we've got the layered tag. So there we go. So I hope you enjoyed that. I was a bit all over the place, but please forgive me. And thank you so much for watching, and have a great day. And I will see you again soon. Bye.